Coming up on Gone Fishing.
Oh, yeah.
Good grief. Big old fish. It's a nice largemouth bass right there. All right, Greg, this is our first stop. You ready to see if we can catch a few?
Looks like a beautiful spot. Let's go wet some hooks.
Hi, everybody. I'm Captain Mac Farr, and I want to welcome you to Gone Fishing. Today, we're on Lake Lanier. We're fishing with spot-tail minnows, trying to catch spotted bass and anything else we can find for that matter. My guest today is Mr. Greg Roth with Maxxis Tires, and Greg's going to help me catch these spotted bass. So, Greg, what do you say we get started?
Let's go get them.
Got it, Greg. Oh, he's got me in the trash. See if I can get him out. Whoa! I think I got him up out of the brush anyway. Man, look at him go. Wow. Oh, come on. Nice spot. We're sitting right on top of a big old piece of trash, and you can just get back in its bed. You can't stand it.
That's the trash that I just got hung up in.
Got him out though. There we go. It's a pretty spot. Boy, he was on there. That's a Lake Lanier spotted bass at its best. So long, fish. Got one moving with it. I think that should be enough. Oh, he pulled off. Let's fire him. Let's give him another chance. Oh, I can tell he got my spot tail. He did. Oh well, you're gonna get some of them do that. It's usually a small percentage. If they're biting good, you'll hook most of the fish. As long as you let them run with it, you'll hook most of them.
Mac, how do you find that type of cover to fish around when you don't have a GPS and instrumentation like you do?
Well, that's a good question because there's lots and lots of points out here. And it's not like you're gonna find a fish on every point or every high spot. And what we like to do is find the points that have good definition, a nice long flat taper or maybe just a flat on it. If there's any trash at all on it, stumps, man-made brush, a nice depth change, there'll usually be fish around it. So just pick you out a point, look at your map, maybe do a little map study, find a point that has a gradual flat taper, find the flattest part of it, come out here with your graph, all around, look for the brush, drop a spot tail down there. And the good thing about this, Greg, if they're on this type of structure and you drop the spot tails, and you've seen it today, if they're there, they're gonna bite. You don't have to wait them out. So, you know, you fish a place 5-10 minutes, go to the next place, and it's just a matter of time. This pasture also is much, much, much better in the middle of the day. And this will probably surprise you, because most people think of wanting to get out and bass fish early in the morning and late in the day. When the sun's straight up, midday, and you see now we got fairly bright day, and we're right in the middle of the day, and this is when it's best. So.
Does that change as the seasons change?
It does, and the spot tails are actually hard to get in the winter. If the water is above 72 degrees, you can go to almost any sand beach on the lake. And what we do is just run the boat up on the beach, take a little bit of loaf bread, throw a couple pieces out there, and you'll see them darting around, and you throw a cast net on them. Once the water gets below 70 in the fall, they're hard to catch. We're not sure where they go, quite frankly. But this is a June, July, August, September pattern. Very productive, very consistent. It's easy to do. So we're gonna do it again. Oh man, I got one swimming down the lake. Look at him going, I'm gonna bust him. That one's got it. You know what you do when you come out, it feels like a nice fish. It varies from day to day how much time you have to let the fish eat the minnow. Some days you may be able to hit him as soon as it bites it, and then some days you may have to let him run 5, 6, 7 seconds. But you'll get a feel for that pretty quick. Normally 3 to 5 seconds. And he is really putting up a scrap. Wow, look at him go. Well, he's not that big, he's just mean. It got him right there in the corner of the jaw again, just right.
Now, Mac, why is that one thicker in the belly?
He probably they're like us, Greg. Some of them eat a little bit more than others. So he's been down there probably eating some bluebacks. And you know, since we've had blueback herring in the lake, we've seen the fish all look like this. They're really nice, plump, healthy looking fish.
Pretty color to him.
Yeah, he's beautiful. Got good shape and everything. And that's pretty much true with all Lanier's fish, not just the spots, the stripers, even the crappie. So long, fish. Let's get us another minute and just do that all over again.